GTA 6 Trailer 3 does not exist. Rockstar opened up pre-orders, took everybody's $80 and $100, and showed us nothing new.
14 months of radio silence since Trailer 2. But the math from GTA 5 and Red Dead 2 says the drop window is open right now. And one theory says it lands this Sunday during the World Cup final.
So tonight, we're doing what Rockstar won't. We're giving you a date.
Both of us on record, locked in. And if you're a PS5 player, stick around because the back half of this is about why this launch belongs to consoles. Let's get into it. This is Tom Cam TV. Ding, 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 ding.
My dog.
My dog. What's up, dude?
What's up, man?
Cheers, my friend. It is good
Cheers,
to see
sir.
you virtually like this.
Yes, likewise, my friend. Likewise, even though we are thousands of miles apart, we are still here and ready to talk some games and ready to hang out with y'all.
That's right.
So,
it's pretty cool, man. I love the future with the technology and shit like this, man. You're on vacation this week, seeing some family up north, I think, right?
Yes, sir. Yep, it is. It's been a good time, except heart goes out to all those people affected in the fires going on up in Canada. It's pretty crazy. I am in Michigan and I am feeling the effects of it. This is a lot of fog, a lot of smoke, and I can only imagine how bad it is up there. So,
oh man, that's terrible. Yeah, I read that Chicago has the worst air quality in the world right now out of anywhere, and it's all Indiana and Michigan are not far behind, obviously being in the proximity you guys are. So yeah, can't believe you decided to do it outside with the fucking garage door open with all that smoke out there, man. But I guess we smoked. I couldn't anyway, so
I couldn't pass up the view, man. I couldn't pass up like the beautiful background.
Yeah, no, it's a beautiful view. Yeah, I get it. I can see why you go up there, hang out for a little while. I get it.
Yeah,
that's pretty dope, man. Well, it's good to see your face, man. It's good to be talking some games with you. You know.
Yeah, man. Likewise.
So there has been a whole lot going on. It feels like there's a little bit going on. You know, we talked about Xbox laying people off. We've covered the discless stuff relentlessly. I feel like.
Oh yeah.
But like we are in the throes of summertime, right? It is hot out. You're on vacation right now. I got a vacation. We're gonna spend 1 week together before I go out on vacation, and we're doing this again 2 weeks from now. So you know, being that we are in the throes of summertime, my friend, and being that one of the biggest launches this year said that they were going to start marketing in the summertime, I think it's only right we talk about how we have predicted when GTA 6 Trailer 3 is coming, and maybe even the gameplay trailer. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang, baby. We got math happening. I'm like fucking Charlie Day, Pepe Sylvia. You gotta connect the dots, connect the letters, and we got some shit sorted out for you, right? So, you're about to hear it here first on Tom Cam TV. Tom, before I get into it, man, what were your expectations for GTA 6's marketing come summertime? When you heard it was summertime, when did you think you were going to see a trailer initially? Like, think back when you heard it first.
Right. So I do want to say that I was not expecting a windfall of things. I wasn't expecting them to do like crazy press conferences. I wasn't expecting them to do like 20-minute deep dives or any of that kind of shit. I was literally, expecting summer marketing would be kind of like, I don't know, a brand new trailer that would showcase kind of a little bit more of like the world and some gameplay, and then kind of just like iterations of that leading up to a bigger trailer until release. But we really haven't gotten anything. We haven't gotten a single fucking thing.
Well,
Summer marketing.
all right, we've gotten a little bit of summer marketing, but it's a stretch even to call it marketing a little bit. So I guess we should go through the timeline. We all know trailer 1,
Yeah.
December 4th, 2023. Trailer 2, May 6th, 2025. All the footage of those trailers was captured on the PS5, which is kind of a flex. We'll get to that here in a little bit. But since then, there's been nothing, dude. Like until June 18th, when they had their cover art trailer reveal. And there was a new logo-ish, I say, because it was like the fucking stroke outline or something and the gradient that changed. And then a main theme, which the music was pretty saucy, I gotta say. I did like the music. I don't know about you, but I dug the music.
Yeah. Yeah. Music was pretty nice. Yeah, we got that. And then pre-orders opened.
Yes. Pre-orders opened. But I just, so that's like all we've had, right? Up to the pre-orders.
Right.
And even when the pre-orders came out, they said, oh, by the way, no disc with the fucking case. So I know we've covered it relentlessly, but again, I just have to say it again because it's a GTA 6 news coverage video. Why the fuck would you do a cover art reveal trailer whenever you don't have a disc in the fucking case that the cover is on? It just doesn't make sense to me. That's just me being old man yells at sky. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Fuck.
Yeah. I don't know. It makes zero sense. But at the end of the day, that's just what it's going to be. So we're just going to be sitting here and just like yelling in a glass box, It is
what it is. So up to that like cover art trailer was all we got really, up to the pre-order.
Yeah.
And then, Rockstar, they released the pre-orders and they've probably broke records. Everybody gave Rockstar their pre-order money with no fresh trailer attached, and it worked anyway because it's fucking GTA 6.
Yep.
And it's Rockstar, and it's what everybody I feel like has been saying.
Yep. But I mean, we called that too. We called that.
Like, it's crazy. I don't know.
I mean, the fact that Rockstar went out and got people to pre-order a game that nobody's seen what it looks like to play the game and spent $80 to $100 on it. That's fucking just, and so much money, dude. And like, what's that say? What's that say for what, Rockstar can do and other companies and stuff? That's just, that's nuts.
Yep. So we've already covered the code in the box and the discless launch, right?
Yeah,
it's well treaded ground, right? So tonight, I think is more about what comes next because we have pre-orders happening. We have no trailer, but there has to be something because they said they're going to do summer marketing, and it, in my opinion, it probably could be. But I don't think shareholders would be stoked if it was just a cover reveal trailer for their earnings call. You know what I mean? I think they want to pump those numbers up a little bit. And I really do think they're holding on to the trailer to pump those numbers up. So the window math is what we've done, right? We've tightened up some windows and it's a little tighter than motherfuckers think, right? You got to look back at Rockstar's previous marketing and understand that this is not that. Okay? We got to understand that this is not that. They said it's going to look different. Right?
Right. Yeah.
GTA 5.
So what does different even look like?
All right. Well, we're about to look back in history real quick. Trailer 3 GTA 5 lands on April 30th, 2013, I think. Was that a leap year? That don't sound right. I don't know. That's what Google's saying right now. About 4.5 months before the launch. Okay. You map that to November 19th, and that window opens in early July. So we would have seen it already. It's fucking July 16th, 17th into midnight as we're recording. But now the convergence. This is important. I read that wrong. Cut that.
Get that.
Red Dead 2, the convergence, right, of both games. Trailer 3 for Red Dead 2, that was about 6 months out from the release of Red Dead 2. And now that's trailer 3, right? If we're talking gameplay trailer, that came only 85 days before the release of Red Dead 2. Gameplay trailer. About 85 days.
That sounds crazy, dude.
I know, right?
Like, just to put that in perspective, that's like 2.5 months. 36, 85, that's 3.5. Like, that's about 3 months before the game came out. That's pretty wild.
2.5 months, right?
Yeah, it's about 2.5, 3 months.
It's 3 months, basically. 3 months, 90 days. I think I'm getting those numbers right. And chat, if I'm getting them wrong, call me out. I don't know. I'm just fucking Googling shit here. I've had it all pulled up, you know. But
so
again,
if that's the case, then our first gameplay trailer for GTA 6 wouldn't come out until September.
Well, about late August, September. But again, as I'm like talking like this GTA 6, they've said is not that. This is different, right? So
right.
There's like an analysis, and they're saying like late July to mid August. Some people are saying early August because that's when Take-Two's earnings call is next expected. And I think that's a kind of solid theory, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Was the other earnings call theory correct?
No, it was not.
Oh,
we haven't seen a trailer. No.
I thought the box art one was around the last earnings call.
Take into consideration all of that. I've sent you, what I've got here, all the dates and stuff, a trailer, like when the other trailers dropped. And remember what Strauss Zelnick said. Strauss Zelnick said this is not that. GTA 6's marketing will look a lot different. And, if it's going to look a lot different, take that into consideration, because what I want to do now is go grab a piece of paper or put it on our phone or something and hold it up to the screen as to what date you think it's coming out. Let's lock it in, man, because I got a wild card theory. I've been doing this. I got a point to this. I think I might know. You know what I mean? Like,
okay, yeah. So trailer 3. Now, is trailer 3 the gameplay trailer, or is trailer 3 like a story?
I think trailer 3 is going to be. I'd like it to be a gameplay trailer, but I think it's going to be a story trailer with maybe. I don't know. We'll talk about what trailer 3 has to show. I think once we make our predictions here, but
okay.
But I think it's going to be mainly a story trailer, and I think there will be a separate gameplay trailer. I do. Now, your prediction doesn't have to be that either. I mean, what do you think? What do you think? You think it's going to be a gameplay trailer for trailer 3?
I think trailer 3, I could see trailer 3 being not a gameplay trailer.
Not a gameplay trailer.
I can see trailer 3 just being straight, just like, it's like a minute and 5 seconds, very short. And it's just going to be kind of like, not necessarily a story based, but more along, just kind of like showing Jason and Lucia around Vice City and the surrounding area. Just like couple like quick little montage, maybe some other skins or something, some like cutscenes of them wearing different shit or whatever. But like,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking trailer 3 is going to be. I'm thinking no gameplay.
Okay. Well, we'll see what happens whenever we see it. I've got my date ready. Do you have your date ready?
I do. I'm going to have it pulled up on my phone.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull it up on my calendar.
Oh, see, do you have the app Big?
Big? No, I do not.
You should download Big.
This would be a great time to be like sponsored by Big. Like, this is not a sponsorship.
Yeah, this is not a sponsorship at all, but it's a great app. It just allows you to show somebody full text on your phone. Like, it's great.
Is that on the App Store?
Probably, yeah. You're downloading it. All right. Well, while he downloads that, I just want to take a moment to say thank you for joining us here at TomCam TV. We've noticed a few new viewers commenting in and saying they feel like it's kicking it with the homies, and I think I share the sentiment with Tom and everybody that helps us here behind the scenes at TomCam TV. Shouts out, shouts out, Phoenix. Shouts out all the Lionheart family. Shouts out everybody. Geppetto, Colin, all our day ones, Bunny and Boy. Let's go. Love you guys. Thanks for being here. It's not just TV, it's Tom Game TV. And that means you're always kicking it with the homies. Absolutely. Cheers.
That's right.
Did you find the app?
I did. I have it downloaded. It's up.
It's so nice.
It is crazy. It's
really useful when you're backstage at a concert and you can't hear shit and you need to convey something to somebody.
It's amazing.
Yeah, the last message I had on here was something about E40. It's pretty wild.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit.
July 19th. That's soon. That's in 30 days. That's this weekend.
Yeah, that's this weekend, dog. That's this weekend.
Wow.
August 11th. All right. Why August 11th?
Well, because it's still technically summertime. GTA and Rockstar, from what I've gathered, and not just from like what I've seen, but like from what I could research, it seems like Rockstar doesn't like to tiptoe over its own feet. So there is a GTA Online update, like a new heist that just came out or is being talked about and stuff. So I think that that's going to take over for the rest of July. And then, well, if you look at the calendar, that's about right in the middle of August. And so, about 3 months or so before the game comes out. So I don't know. I figure that's pretty good. And then, maybe a month after that or something, we'll get a gameplay trailer. A month or two after that.
Interesting. Very interesting. I mean, I think you made the safe call, I think. Right?
Yeah.
You made the analyst
it just
call.
makes the most sense.
It makes sense. I think it makes sense. Mine's a fucking wild card theory, and hear me out. Right? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at the shirt.
The World Cup.
Look at the shirt. Look at the shirt.
Yeah,
July 19th.
Yeah,
July 19th, people. Argentina's in the World Cup, man. I can't believe they came back against England. Shouts out Argentina. Leo Messi. I got to walk by their locker room at the World Cup. Pretty surreal experience. Like, not gonna lie. Right here in Kansas City. That was really cool.
That is cool.
The reason I think it's July 19th is because that's the date of the World Cup final, and I'm just wilding out and I'm going wild card because I think Strauss said it's not going to look like any marketing you've ever seen for any game, and it's the biggest game ever, and I think they want to ensure that it's the biggest game ever, because why wouldn't you? So they're going to promote it to the biggest global captive audience that they can. And who can afford fucking World Cup advertising? Yeah, I know Rockstar probably can, just based on the orders they've already had alone. And if they advertise at the World Cup, people will just lose their mind and pre-order immediately, and it'll honestly probably boost the World Cup's ratings. Like, it just makes sense to me. It's crazy to think that GTA would advertise like that globally into that wide of an audience being what it is, but it is a cultural phenomenon. So maybe it's just breached the echelon of like absurdity to where it doesn't matter about the appropriateness of it. It's a real wild card theory that I'm testing here. It's really crazy, but I think it could, I think it could signal a cultural moment significantly if they did advertise this at the World Cup, because it would open the doors for much more edgier advertising, probably if it was like some pretty crazy imagery that they were showing. And I don't know if FIFA would allow that. I honestly don't know. I'm like literally like Charlie Day in here, like give him a cigarette, Bernie. Like,
who the hell is Party?
Oh shit.
But yeah, no, I like it, dude. It is a crazy theory. It is a wild theory, and it's yeah, and you will be proven right or wrong in a couple of days.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. It'll literally be this weekend. But hey, if I called that shit, you guys saw it here first, motherfuckers. And if he calls it, you saw it there too. He called that shit analysis wise. Let's go. We did the math, people. That's Tom Cam TV, baby. Yeah.
That's right.
Isn't that nice?
That's right.
That's a nice app, ain't it? Yeah, isn't that cool? Seizure warning. Jesus. Oh man.
Yeah, sorry. Should have said that.
Yeah.
But yeah, drop in the comments below what you think the date's gonna be. What day do you think it's gonna drop? Let us know.
Yeah.
Are we crazy? Is his crackpot theory crazy? Like super.
You think I'm crazy? You think I'm fucking crazy? I'll show you fucking crazy. Come on. Drop your comments below. What do you think it's gonna be, people? Tell us. We want to know, because
we want to know.
We're not experts here. We're just theorizing and mathematizing. And that tells you how much we mathematize by the verb I am describing it by.
We're also trying to just pick patterns and look at different things. And we're just kind of just like, reaching in the bags and kind of just grasping at whatever we can grab, dude. I'm looking for food and I'm pulling inside this, burlap sack. I'm pulling out crumbs and being like, oh, maybe do you think this might be some bread?
I'm a pop culture junkie, and I'm like, oh, give me a GTA 6 trailer with that World Cup final match. Oh, not actually, snorting anything.
Well, hey, here's a question though. With the recent layoffs in the industry and what's going on, with people wanting to strike and, having to crunch super hard and doing all this type of shit. Do you think that there is a possibility that it could get delayed?
No, I don't think it's getting delayed, man. I don't know. Like, I don't think so. I don't think there's any delays. They've been so committed to the fucking date by now. They open pre-orders. I don't see it getting delayed again.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just seeing, I'm seeing people getting, pissed off with the crunch, and if enough people fucking at this facility, if enough people protest and be like, no, we want better working conditions and fuck all this shit, then
if Rockstar devs do strike, like if there is a strike with Rockstar devs, then like, I mean, if it is that bad, yeah, more power to them. Strike, like, do what you got to do. Like, and if the game gets delayed, so be it. I think Rockstar at this point will do what they have to do to ensure that doesn't happen, though. And like, it's just, I think it's just rumors we've heard, right? Or is it actual crunch time? Like, I don't know if it's confirmed. I don't know what the deal is there. So maybe a little more.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is just, just stuff that I'm seeing, just rumors and stuff. But there's people over at Ubisoft who went on strike after they laid off some people over there. Black Flag, Assassin's Creed Black Flag came out and sold, over 2 million copies. So I mean, they're just like, they're cutting people after some success. And then Xbox, what we covered last week, but Xbox laid off 3,200 people, 3,200 jobs. So if this is, if this is something here, if there is some sort of like pattern going on where people are trying to I don't know, fight for their right, for good working conditions.
Yeah, no, I mean
that could have something.
they deserve good working conditions and shit for real.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's a bummer. It says a lot about, I think, the state of everything in the industry, like the gaming industry,
Mhm.
working and stuff. Granted, we don't work in it, so we don't really know. But you see all the rumors and headlines, and you hear about it. And it's kind of crazy to think, like, even the most anticipated launch in history might be riding on the most strained workforce in the industry right now. Like, that's kind of nuts.
Absolutely.
That it could potentially be delayed because of a strike, that we're even talking about it. Like, I'm not saying it could potentially be delayed because I don't know that. But the fact that you're just bringing it up and even talking about it because of what we talked about last week with the Xbox layoffs, and then what you're saying about Ubisoft Barcelona, I thought Black Flag Racing did really good, like crossed 2 million sold.
Yeah,
and shit. I've seen nothing but praise about that game. So for people to be laid off from that as well is kind of fucking insane. That's a bummer. That's a bummer to even think about, like how it could affect. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. So yeah, and then there. With that being said, they made this game, they got success, and are laying people off. So the people that are working, I'm sure, are afraid that they're going to put in all this time and all this stress and all this energy and shit, and then get fired afterwards once the game's out and they're not necessarily needed as much anymore. So we are just talking about speculation completely in that realm of it. We have nothing really tangible to go off of other than what's been confirmed with Ubisoft and Microsoft cutting people and losing jobs and stuff. But I guess only time will tell, with what's going on with the devs at Rockstar. And would they have gone on strike before? So, knowing corporate America myself a little bit, like I could totally see, crunch time still exists. You hear it with Naughty Dog and other studios. So like,
I believe that there's some crunch for GTA. Don't get me wrong. I believe there will be some, like there can be for a game of that magnitude and that big. But at the same time, I think we can say that all the devs and workers that are working on the game deserve great working conditions. But we can also be hyped for it nonetheless, because it's all the work they put in that makes it really fucking fun and dope. And I think I think you got to be proud if you put in some time to a franchise that's that big and that beloved. You don't go work there and deal with the crunch and stuff for no reason. I can say that
absolutely
experience. So yeah, man. Yeah. So I gotta say, I'm still hyped for it, and we gotta talk about what you think trailer 3 has to show, man. What do you think trailer 3 is actually gonna show? Like, we never talked about it, so I'm asking you right now.
I think trailer 3 is gonna show, again, no gameplay. I don't think we're gonna get any gameplay.
You literally don't think there'll be anything. So that's where I
not a single glimpse of it.
I think there'll be a little bit. I think there might be a little bit of like heads up display shit. I think you might see a little bit of action. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, man, I don't. I mean, the thing with marketing is just, you want people to think about it. You want people to talk about it. And with GTA 6,
we've been doing.
I know exactly. So why is a company spending money, multi-millions and hundreds of millions of dollars on marketing when people are already doing what marketing should do for them?
I don't know.
Like, you just give them breadcrumbs. You give them breadcrumbs. So the next trailer we're gonna get is gonna guaranteed be no less or no more than 2 minutes. Like, I think a minute and a half is way too long.
No shit. You think
dude, but
is way too long. You're fucking high. You're tripping,
bro. I'm just saying, man. Like, I really think that it's just gonna be like, maybe not even Jason and Lucia focus. It's just gonna be Leonida, like just shots at different like parts of the environment, you know, just like a 1 minute ish montage of like, you know, maybe some crocodiles, you know, kind of showing off their water physics, showing off a little bit of, you know,
I can see some of
grass
that, but
and,
I
you know,
gotta
just-
see, dude. I gotta see some kind of like gameplay, man. I gotta see it like working. You know what I mean? I can't just have like cutscenes again. I do know it's going to be mostly voice scenes and like landscape locations because that's huge in GTA. They want to show probably more locations than just Vice City, you know, around the Oneida. And I think there'll be a little bit. I just want a little bit. I know I'm just on crackhead energy, but like, come on.
Yeah, man. No, I don't see any really any reason for them to want to put gameplay into it. I think we can see gameplay being a month before release, like, you know, trying to get people really hyped, get those last minute pre-order sales, that type of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Last little push. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Apparently there's a rumor about a 20-minute trailer. I ain't heard much about this. I just found it today through my Googling. I don't think there's any credence to that, to be honest with you. It might have been a Daily Mail type shit. Daily Mail type shit. Shots fired.
No, dude, I don't think that's gonna be it at all, bro. They do like gaming showcases, you know, when a new game comes out, and they'll be like, okay, so what, here's the thing with this, you know, this is a cool feature that we're doing and we're working on and all that. They're not gonna do any of those. They're not gonna do any deep dives or anything. Maybe after the game comes out, but like I don't
even think they'll do it then. Like, I don't even think they'll do it then.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
Maybe.
If anything. But it's different. GTA is different. And this is what we've been saying, you know, this whole time since we've been covering GTA 6 is the IP of Grand Theft Auto is something that is completely fucking unique. And, you know, no other game in the industry has what GTA has.
Yeah.
So like we're all kind of learning this all at the same time too. I'm sure Rockstar is kind of just like, what are we gonna get? You know, what's gonna happen? Are we gonna convince all these fucking people to just buy a license? Because I think we can do it.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. It pisses me off, man. Yeah. I just need to see something, man. I need to see something other than a fucking cover for a fucking discless game. Let's.
Yep. Same.
Yeah.
Same.
I don't know.
But I really don't think we're gonna get it, dude. I really think Rockstar's just gonna fucking drip feed everybody.
They already are. That's the thing. They already are. We know they're drip feeding, like, but they have to release something. I don't know. People are pre-ordering $100 edition of a game nobody has seen being played. Unless you're talking about leaks and shit that we're not even considering gameplay or watching or anything, because like I want to experience it for myself, you know. So I don't know, but some shit does worry me, just like when we were talking about the cover reveal, you know. There's like some shit that worries me. Like, I hope it's not immediately just like crazy online-esque GTA with like the hover bikes and missiles just blowing shit up immediately. I don't know. I'm a little worried about how that could affect the single player experience. Just knowing Rockstar's tendency to cater to online crowds, you know?
Yeah.
That's kind of like, if I see that in the trailer, that might be the one thing that makes me go, I don't know if I will pre-order this shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that might be crazy, but that's how I feel.
No, not at all. I mean, I also don't hope for that. I hope, you know.
Yeah. So, who knows? It's coming to consoles only. Console Flex, all you PC Master Race assholes. Like,
For now, it will come to PC later, but we are getting it for about a year later, early, I think.
And PS5 even gets it. Like, I'm pissed at Sony, but at the same time, it's a good thing to own a PlayStation for this fucking game, because it seems like they collaborated very closely, even with the marketing, and like it seems like it's what Rockstar's used to test it mostly and stuff, which is really cool.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and you got a PS5 Pro, so I think this game's gonna be fucking sick looking on the PS5 Pro, run really nice.
100 fucking percent. 100%. Yeah. So I don't know. No shade to you PC players, but it's really nice to just boot up my console and have it fucking work for years on end. Yeah. Just saying. I do wish we had mods. You guys got us one up on that.
Yeah.
You guys got us one up on that. So
PCDs have a lot of cool mods.
Yeah. And if, I had more time just to game and solely dedicate to that, like maybe I would get a PC. But I don't. So, yeah.
Right.
I don't know. You think there will be a PS5 bundle with GTA 6? What would even be the point of a fucking bundle? It's a discless.
It comes with a download code.
Fucking game.
All the bundles come with a download code. None of them give you a disc.
Yeah.
So, yeah, absolutely. I 100% see a GTA 6 PS5 bundle and a PS5 controller, a new GTA 6 controller. So save up, because you're going to spend $100 on GTA 6 and you're going to spend almost $100 on a GTA 6 themed controller.
Yep. Fucking the biggest entertainment launch in history is a console event first. It's fucking discless. Fucking lame, man. I don't know.
I do think that a fucking GTA 6 themed PS5 controller would go hard.
Probably, yeah. Vice City theme, man. Neon shit.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be pretty sick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be tight. I think you're right.
Purples and the oranges and stuff. Yeah, that would be sick.
That'd be really cool.
That'd be a physical thing that I would buy and have forever.
Yeah, literally, dude. Give us something. Yeah, for real.
Yeah, for real.
I would buy that. Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, speaking of physical things, I think it's about that time. I think we've hit every note we need to hit. Hold up your date one more time. Remind the people of what you brought to the table.
One more time.
July 19th, 2026, baby.
August 11th, 2026.
Come on, let's see. We're almost a month apart. Look at that.
Yep.
All right, we'll see about the World Cup right here being the one. Look at that. Crazy energy at the World Cup. Crazy energy. Yeah. Fucking, I'm still electrified a little bit. I was also at a concert last night, so that was also pretty
nice.
Electrifying. Yeah.
Who'd you see?
I was at Jelly Roll and Post Malone.
Hey, very cool. Very nice.
Yeah, it was cool seeing them.
I do like a good postie.
And yeah, pretty fun. But anyway, I was glad to come home and pop in a movie in the old disc tray that I bought for the PS5 Pro and watch it when I got home last night. And it was a good one. It was a good one.
What'd you watch?
Let me show you.
Is this your physical recommendation, or is this your non-gaming?
This is one of my non-gaming physical recommendations. And I talked about in the beginning of the video how we were in the throes of summertime. So I'm recommending Midsommar, my good man, a movie we watched together in the theater the night it came out. I was very excited for this one after Hereditary, and it lived up to the hype. This is the A24 director's cut copy. It's really fucking beautiful, like really, really gorgeous. The textile fabric on it is great. The disc is insane. She's upside down right now, but you can see the May Queen lines
awesome.
up. There's a whole book that goes into detail about murals and stuff, and
Very cool.
It's really cool. It's really cool. So
Very
that
cool.
is my. I know it's past Midsummer. Technically, it was back in June, I believe, but nonetheless, it is a summery daytime horror movie, and it's just a beautiful physical version that I own. It's really nice. I have a whole Midsummer shrine on my bookshelf. I'm sure people have seen from time to time in the streams. And if you haven't, drop a chat in the comment if you want to see it, and I'll give you a full fucking look at it, baby. It's really cool. So, yeah.
Very cool. Yeah.
What do you got, my friend, for your?
Right on, dude.
What do you got, my friend? Thank you. Yeah. One of my favorite movies. I fucking love Midsummer. I think you know this. Because you were like, what the fuck when you saw it? And I was like, yes.
Yeah, that was a movie that even for me, I was like, wow, this is really fucked up. It took me a couple of rewatches to come around and being like, okay, let's do that.
Yeah, that's fair. It's fucking crazy. So I get it.
Yeah. My physical non-gaming recommendation, my physical recommendation is to buy a movie that you like, and mine is the Lord of the Rings trilogy. This cool ass fucking box set that I got many years ago.
Very nice. That's beautiful, bro. Yeah, and so hold on. Wait. No, motherfucker, put that down. Hold on, I'm asking you something. What did you just say? When did you get that?
Many years ago.
What?
Okay. Yes, I've had this for very many years.
You just told me you haven't seen this fucking trilogy until like last weekend or two. What?
Yeah, right. Yeah, so I watched them when they first came out when I was a kid, and I was like, yeah, they're cool, and I never watched them again. Everybody talks about how great of movies they are, and I'm like, yeah, they're good, whatever. I finally gave them the time, and I sat down and I watched the first part of the first movie, and I was like, oh my God, how have I not watched these sooner? Oh my, this is fucking amazing. So then I just binged the whole fucking series, and
the movie series.
Now I'm obsessed. I binged the whole series. I'm reading the book. I'm on my travels up here, I listen to the audio book. So like I'm in the middle of chapter 3 right now on the Fellowship. So like, I'm going hard. Like, and then these come with like a whole character tree of like how to navigate through the special features and all that kind of shit. So
astounding, my friend. That's really cool. But like, I can't believe you've had that for forever and didn't watch them again during our D&D sessions or anything. What?
No, dude. Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah. It's crazy. I know. I'm still like, I'm fucking punched myself. I'm like, you telling me I could have just like,
dude, no, honestly, I'm jealous that you got to have that. No, I'm jealous you got to have that experience like now when you can appreciate it so much. Like Chelsea and I watch those movies like every holiday season for like, it's almost fucking 16 years we've been together now. Oh my goodness. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Taken, ladies, but Tom here is single and ready to mingle.
Oh, what's your non-gaming recommendation?
Oh, yes. No, that was my non-gaming recommendation. We're going a little backwards tonight. Everything's a little backwards tonight. Even our layout. I'm usually on the side that your TV's on and our wide shot and stuff. It's pretty funny. But here's my gaming recommendation. But before I give my gaming recommendation, shouts out to Deadly Slayer, who we didn't even name the segment yet. The segment has been titled Recommending Physical Products until Sony reverts its decision on discless consoles, or until January,
or until
2028, which is a very long-winded title. So Deadly Slayer had a good one. Retro recommends. I kind of like it, but also I'm like, we're kind of recommending some modern stuff too. So I kind of hesitate to name it that and confine it to retro. But maybe it is retro because it's fucking physical content, and all the young people are saying, you guys are fucking old.
Which is crazy because it's a whole different topic. But
Yeah, whole different topic. You should own your stuff. Anyway, my gaming recommendation, my physical gaming recommendation is it's summertime. We're in the throes of summer, like I said. So my gaming recommendation, I don't have it now, but I would recommend you buy some cool gaming art book that you can display out on your art table. But also,
very nice.
If it's something like Gwent, the Art of the Witcher card game, it's a great companion piece if you have the actual card game, which I can't find right now. I thought we had, but I can't find it right now. Maybe it's packed away somewhere. However, this is the art book that sits in our library, and find a card game. Find something that you can get outside and do. If you have a PS5 Portal, great. You can get outside and stream digital games, or a disc that you put in your console too. Imagine that. It still works. But good art book, good card game. I really like Gwent. Gwent's awesome. I think that's a very popular game. And you can buy Gwent, the actual game, and the art book too. And that's pretty cool. Just something physical, tactile you can hold. And it's really neat to see the art up close. It's just really just fun shit, guys. You just gotta have fun with it. You can look at this digitally online like you are now through the screen, but you can also hold the book and smell the fucking pages and shit. That's living. I appreciate you watching, and I know it's not just TownCam TV. I hope you're doing something and have us on in the background, baby, because you got to be living, living. I encourage you to get out and do something with your friends, your family, your loved ones, compatriots, comrades, whoever you have. Get outside and play a game together. And you can tie it into your video games too and get yourself off a screen for a minute, baby.
Hell yeah.
Gaming recommendation, because we're in the throes of summer, dude. Get outside. Soak up the sun.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're doing up there.
I love it. Yeah, man. Yeah. And in the spirit of doing all that and what I've been doing up here, my family is really big into not necessarily video games, but we do play a lot of card games and a lot of cool little board games and stuff. And so right before I hopped on the call and started working on this tonight, we were playing Skip-Bo, and we've been playing. There's a lot of we just bought this one called My Family Is So Weird. We picked that one up today. We're excited to play that one. So my gaming recommendation is go out and grab a tabletop game, sit down and play with your friends, play with your family, get a good game going, interact with them. It's a lot of fun. It's a good time.
I love that. We basically had the same kind of recommendation. Yeah. Summertime, man. You gotta, not everything's a video game. You can get it outside.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
Yep.
I love that, man. That's awesome.
Yep.
Love that. Very good. Well, we need a better name for the segment still, but we're getting there. So just bear with us. Keep throwing names at us. We appreciate your recommendation, Dead Slayer. Shouts out to you. We hope you've enjoyed hanging with us here. Man, I think I should let you get back to playing Your Family is Weird with your weird family. I'm just playing. They're awesome. I love you guys.
Yeah. Well, if your family's not weird, then what are you doing?
No shit. Yeah.
Gotta be a little bit of weird.
Yeah, that's exactly right, man. I love how I've seen just nightfall happen right behind you during the duration of this podcast. It's pretty cool. It's pretty badass.
It's pretty crazy. Yeah.
It is.
It'd be even crazier if it weren't for all this smoke, but
yeah. What do you do? It's very blue. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for us here tonight, everybody, at TownCam TV. Thanks for being here.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us, everyone.
Let us know what you think. When do you think the fucking GTA 6 trailer is coming out? Do you think we're right? You'll know soon. Talk shit if we're wrong. That's fine. I get it.
Yeah.
All right. And let us know what physical stuff you've bought recently, and if you're getting the new Wolverine on disc after that new trailer that dropped yesterday at this point. Thursday, July 16th,
Yeah.
or Friday, July 17th. The time is wacky right now. So, yeah. All right. Well, good night, everybody. Good night, Tom. Love you.
Good night, everyone.
I'll see you for
Love you too, man.
recording the intro.
Yeah.
Now everybody knows.